I want you to understand this morning that just one divine appointment, just one encounter with the love of God can change a life forever.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there are testimonies here this morning. Testimonies sitting in this room right now. Things that you would get, things that you would understand. The world out there, they're not going to understand it. But that's why we need to tell them. There's testimonies in this room right now of physical healing. There's testimonies in this room right now that would say, listen, I've been coming to this church. And listen, it has nothing to do with the fact that this is the Calvary Church, but it's a testimony of week in and week out. I come here with a divine appointment with the Almighty. And I'm happy to tell you today that I'm not the same person I was almost 10 months ago.
That's right.
I've heard testimonies from people here, and it's stuff that I didn't even preach about. They said, Pastor, I don't know what it is, but I don't have the desire to watch the things I used to watch. And I don't have a desire to listen to the things I used to listen to. And I don't tell the same kind of jokes I used to tell. And it wasn't anything that I preached. It was because on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights, we have a divine appointment with the life changer.
Amen. That is right.
And that's why we need to go and tell other people, just like that woman in Samaria did. Amen. We have the responsibility to say, let me tell you about a man I met at a well. Mm-hmm. Maybe your well was in the sanctuary of a church, or maybe you're like me and your well was on a living room floor a day after you relapsed after being clean for 2 years.
Right.
Maybe your testimony's a little different, amen, but you've got a powerful testimony. And that's why we need to tell others, just like that woman in Samaria did. Let me tell you about a man I met at a well. Amen. Oh, my God. Let me tell you about a man who told me everything I ever did. He knows every wrong thought I've ever thought, every wrong thing I've ever done, everything I've ever done in secret he knows. And yet he loves me.